You're watching Republic TV, India's #1 news channel, and the big breaking right now on your channel is the big question. Now, is it game up for Zakir Naik? The big story that we are breaking for you at this hour is that according to the highly placed sources from NIA, process underway for revocation of hate preacher Zakir Naik's passport. 10-day ultimatum actually ends today. Now, first on Republic, we're going to get you the details of how big this trouble is going to be for this hate preacher called Zakir Naik. Now, is this going to be the end game for him? His passport was to be revoked today. The 10-day ultimatum actually ends today. Let's now get you more perspective on this. Our associate editor Aditya will be joining me on this story. But before that, let's quickly take you through the passport revocation likely to take place any moment from now. We're expecting a big decision to come any moment. And whatever the decision may be, will that spell doom for hate preacher Zakir Naik? Now, the background to this is that the Assistant Passport Officer policy at RPO Mumbai had earlier written to Zakir Naik on 3rd of July, directing that he should meet him on any working day and 10 days from the issue of the letter. Now, Naik, remember, has failed to appear till now, and the deadline ends. In fact, the deadline ends in few hours. And what does it mean? Let's quickly talk to Aditya Rajkol, our associate editor. Aditya, you've broken the story, and as we speak, we are closely inching towards the end of the deadline for Zakir Naik. What is likely to happen? What are you picking up from your sources?
Well, absolutely. This is a big development coming in at this moment, Sakal. We are breaking this first on Republic TV. The game is up for the hate preacher Zakir Naik. In fact, the top sources in the government have told me that the process is underway right now for the revocation of the hate preacher Zakir Naik's passport. And the 10-day ultimatum that was issued, given to him earlier is ending today. So in a few hours from now, perhaps by 12 midnight, the time would be over. There hasn't been any kind of, personal appearance of Zakir Naik till now. You're aware, Sakar, that Zakir Naik has been evading the law for a very long time, and he has several cases slapped against him. There were several youth who were radicalized by the hate preachings of Zakir Naik. There were several members of the ISIS who had gone after radicalization even to Syria, who had seen videos of Zakir Naik and even had met him. Clearly, this is a big development coming in. As you rightly pointed out, the Assistant Passport Officer policy at the Regional Passport Office in Mumbai had earlier written to Zakir Naik on July 3rd, directing that he meet him on any working day between 10 a.m. and 12:30 within 10 days. But 10 days period is ending today. And now Zakir Naik has failed to appear, and that's why the deadline ending and the passport revocation can happen any moment. Now we could see some kind of an official statement from the NEA coming in.
And now, if that happens, what is it? Is it going to be the beginning of an end for Zakir Naik? What are the options available with him? How long can he really escape this? Aditya.
Well, Sakal, it isn't going to be an easy road ahead for the government of India. Remember, Zakir Naik has been evading the law, and for more than a year, he hasn't returned to India. He's been running from one country to other, specifically in Indonesia, Malaysia, South Africa, and in the Middle East. So he has several countries where he has, a large following, and he has contacts in the power circles as well. And that's why it's increasingly becoming difficult to get him back, have some kind of an extradition, therefore the move for the red corner notice as well some time ago. So clearly, Government of India is doing whatever it can to get back Zakir Naik, to ask him to get back and in fact face the music, face the law agencies right now. But this is a big development coming in at the start. Zakir Naik could face a revocation in a few hours from now. His passport will be revoked, and that will mean a big development because he won't be able to use his Indian passport across any of the country. So his travel would be restricted in many ways, and that's what the government of India wanted to do. And perhaps there would be further diplomatic steps that would be escalated so that this hate preacher does not continue the radicalization path that he has, and he returns to India.